disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter a or using language with bacteria. Spectators engaging in such behaviors are subject to ejection if possible.
And there's a lot of excited basketball fans revved up and ready to get going. Hi, everyone. Time to get... Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And now the New York Knicks starters. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Collins in at the 5. Rome in the paint. And for Indiana, Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Turner is out there with Walker. And it's Matthews in at the small forward spot. And tonight's game gives MP a chance to continue one of his goals he set for himself. Being a thorn in the side of the best teams in the NBA.
And now the big boys in the league know when MP says he's coming for you, he means it. And whenever they've had a tough opponent in front of them, they've raised their level. So they are sending a message. And boy, has it been heard.
And Greg, here we are, not yet halfway into the season. For players, has the wear and tear already set in?
It can. Sometimes it's the accumulation by the end of a season, but other times it's just a challenging stretch that can leave you reeling.
Here's Nembhard, covered by MP. Halliburton for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. This team is firing on all cylinders, with the win streak tying the Heat's 2013 record of 27 wins. How many more wins will they be able to string together?
Well, I've been super fortunate to be on some teams that have had some great runs, and I know how hard this can be. You can be so talented, you could be so committed, but you also have to have a few things go your way. And right now, everything going their way.
Nembhard's shot is good.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
MP, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Great at facilitating, guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Fires for 3. Matthews with the rebound.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
MP way outside. Another miss by MP. Indiana leading by 3. Nembhard with it. He's picked up by Collins. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Knicks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Dallas played phenomenal. He finished with 57 points and as
Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Anunoby. Pass to MP. New York moving it around. Anunoby kicks to MP. A 3-pointer off the mark. And Milton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2, coming off that loss against the Nets.
They're so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You want to respond in kind, but that last game, it was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. You ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
Carter, he's checked in for Indiana. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Mobley, he's checked in for Hayes. For New York, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. DiVincenzo finds MP. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 12.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Jovic, Knicks with the rebound. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
And they swept the season series against this group last season. Pretty impressive stuff. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Milton looking around. Mobley with the rebound.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
MP, no good. Here's Jovic. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. MP getting it done for the New York Knicks. He nailed. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
We've got Walker, and it's Jovic in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Koulibaly finds MP, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pacers trail by 9. Knight on the wing, all alone. They get the rebound. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Indiana again missing. DiVincenzo passes to MP. Those three-pointers off the mark.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Pass to Holiday. Walker with it. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
MP with the bounce pass. DiVincenzo kicks to MP. MP drills the 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Bucket is good. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D-thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And the basket by MP.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Holiday, the pass to Walker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one goes on Anunoby. The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Pacers trail by 10. 59 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside, Walker. And it's off from three-point range. New York's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Brunson kicks to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved. On
the wing, Walker. He's defended by Randall. Shot clock at 6. A shot by Nembhard, no good. The Knicks leading by 13. MP passes to Bridges. And here's MP for 3. The rebound by Turner. Matthews scanning the floor. And Matthews throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And so it's the New York Knicks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best case. And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Knicks.
You have certain...
That'll do it for our show today.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And New York, looking at who they've got. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Collins in at the 5 spot. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Right side to Walker. To Nembhard. No good on that one. Randall with some nice D. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. For 3, that falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Walker is screen on Brunson. Tipped away. Pass to Nembhard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New York leading by 10. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple seasons.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Halliburton. And a switcher also for New York. Koulibaly's checked in. New York's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
MP looking solid from there.
Pacers trail by 14. Inside, here's Milton. The putback. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Milton's got his first 2 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Milton. Here he goes. Up and in on the layup. Milton's got his second bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Randall finds Collins. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for New York.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
2 minutes.
Outside, Walker. Outside, Matthews. Misses the 3. Knicks on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Watching MP in mid-air, that's why people pay to see this guy play.
Milton kicks to Walker. Milton's shot is good. Milton's got 6 here in this quarter. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. MP with it, picked up by Turner. And the basket by MP.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Nembhard, the pass to Milton. Back to Nembhard. Over Koulibaly. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
The 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Indiana. Walker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Nembhard with it. He's got 8. Pass to Matthew. Indiana moving the ball away. Milton wide open. He fires. No good on the triple.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Pacers trail by 17. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Walker. Outside Matthews. And here is Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Randall. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Matthews. Turner's got 5.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Knicks. He's approaching 40. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Carter, and it's Knight in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Pass to DiVincenzo. The 3 from MP. The Pacers pull it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A nice shot by Knight. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Top of the key. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. MP's got 40 points.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Here's Carter. Pass to Jovic. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
It's MP attacking. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Strong take from MP, giving the D no choice but to have to hack away.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Andrew Nembhard's checked in for the Pacers. Shake Milton comes in for Carter. And then for New York, Sanders checked in for Mobley. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. The 3. That one, no good.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Bridges dishes to MP. On the wing, Anunoby. The 3 from MP. Knight grabs the board. Pacers trail by 10. Pass to Walker. The three. It's rebounded by New York.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP finishes inside.
Battling in the paint, MP not letting himself get pushed around.
Indiana's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Nembhard the pass to Milton. That 3 off the mark. The Knicks leading by 12. Back to MP. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Timeout.
MP's got 46 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Collins checked in for Sanders. Julius Randle comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Koulibaly. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Off target from outside. The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Brett, we know that the NBA can be compared to any league in the world, and it is regarded as the best. But as someone who has won titles like you have, is it world champs, or should we just leave it at NBA champs?
Well, Kevin, it's a really good question, and I don't know what side I lean on. I prefer to talk about being the NBA champs. I mean, out of respect for what the world competitions represent, I think NBA champs is just fine.
Here's Nembhard. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for New York.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Carter looking around. Here's Jovic. He's guarded by Anunoby. Outside Knight. Pass to Misi. Milton with it. Launches it. Mobley with the rebound. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And the basket by MP.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And here is Milton. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned.
Great win tonight, and be careful. These fans boo Santa, and you ain't no Santa.
great way to show off your Central pride.
Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K. And certainly on paper, this game is something of a mismatch, Doris.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Collins in at the 5 spot. And the basket by Bridges.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
Now here's George. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Pass to McCain. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. McCain's shot is off. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Now here's Maxey. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Embiid, he hits the back iron and sinks it.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll, and no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
George passes to Maxey. Here's McCain. Pass to Maxey. Over Brunson. Connects on the open jumper.
Such a flashy player. The ball control Maxey has is really impressive.
MP right side. And here's Randall. From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's McCain. 35 points his last game. Nice D from Bridges. And here's Collins. There's a minute 59 left in the first quarter of the game. And the basket by MP. MP's got 5 points.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
Koulibaly, he's checked in for MP. Checking out the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the nets from range the last 10 games. Both teams making substitutions here. Here's Jones, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Good work there as it goes.
Well, just a superb drive from Tyus Jones. Very opportunistic when he attacks the lane.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to McCain. For 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
MP, the pass to Hayes. From deep, MP. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Here's Jones. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Anunoby finds MP. 3-pointer off the mark. And it's Jones with the ball for the 76ers. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they faced the Knicks.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
It's good. MP's got 12 points in the game.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Pass to Embiid. Over Hayes. Embiid misses. Gets it off. No luck on that one. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Sixers on. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think? Ooh, fancy jam by MP.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
The Sixers trailing. Right side Jones. The Knicks with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Doris, in terms of assist-to-turnover ratio, Tyus Jones normally leads the league.
B.A., this guy is such a steady hand at the lead guard position. Tyus always makes excellent decisions, plays within himself, and plays mistake-free basketball.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pacers was simply terrific. He added 55 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Washington outside. Clock at 6. Here's Grimes. And it's New York with a rebound. This team has now won 28 consecutive games and have put themselves into elite company by surpassing the record set by LeBron James and the Heat back in 2013.
This is truly an all-time streak, and we're not talking about just for this franchise. We're talking about in the history of this league. The consistent dominance is something so rarely seen. You have to keep reminding yourself, just settle it.
Substitution on the court.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That gives them the lead. MP's got 20.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
Here's MP. MP right through him.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Grimes' shot is off.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And here's MP from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Grimes. Knocks it down from distance. Grimes has got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, I love that answer from 3 from Quentin Grimes. Big time response.
And the basket by MP.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Now Embiid. He's coming off a 25-point game against Charlotte.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
6 to shoot. Washington a screen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And Embiid drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Embiid getting it done for New York. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion come from inside. They're going right at the defense. I like
Taking a peek now at... Appreciate you joining us. It's been our...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
We've got George, Maxey out there with Joel Embiid, and it's McCain in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie.
I tell you, sometimes you can make a statement with a dunk. MP, yes, sir.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Outside Maxey. There's the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Brunson misses. 76ers trail by 4. George scanning the floor. Off target from 3-point range.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
MP no good. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. Pass to Maxey. Here's McCain. 3-pointer. He drops it from range. McCain's got 6 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
MP buries the triple.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Now George. He's guarded by Bridges. For 3, Maxey. The rebound by Bridges.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Brunson finds MP. The 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. The 3 is up. Collins with the rebound.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
MP, the pass to Brunson. Back to MP. Now here's Randall. From deep, MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Pass to Embiid. And right here, an intimidating group. The leaders in blocked shots over the past month. The fourth spot held by Joel Embiid.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
Grimes, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. Coulibaly comes in for Randall.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
From deep, MP. Rebound by Philadelphia. The three is up. Drops in the three. 11 points in the game.
Grimes can be hot and cold, but boy, he gets that bucket down from three.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Maxey surveys. Embiid against Anunoby. Pass to McCain. Three-pointer. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here is Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Anunoby, and the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
As long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth. And so it's MP making things happen for New York. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Bilal Coulibaly out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's MP. And it's Sanders in at the center position. George, no good.
Well, he just hasn't found his rhythm tonight. Partly because he's gotten fewer touches.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Hayes is checked in for New York. Good on the second one.
Well, the critical free throw was the one to make it a 2-possession game, and he got it.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Grimes. From outside, off the mark. New York leading by 5. MP outside. Back to Hayes. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. And there it is for him.
Sometimes the D likes to get physical with Maxey, but he has no back down in him.
Coulibaly on the wing. From deep, MP. MP up and in from the corner.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul of the game for the Knicks. Collins, he's checked in for Hayes. Julius Randle comes in for Anunoby. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Coulibaly. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Outside Maxey. Fires the three. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
MP with it. Picked up by Embiid. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Free throw good. MP. And both free throws good for MP.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
For 3, Maxey. Good D by Brunson. New York leading by 5. MP outside from behind the arc. And the Knicks miss again. The 76ers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. George's shot is off. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Goes up on the wing. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by MP.
Oh, great recognition there by MP. Getting it to the open man.
Here's Maxey. Collins with the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's MP. And got it! Another basket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Wow, MP, nasty.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Bridges. Outside for Randall. And it's going to be a 3-second call. '76ers trail by 9. Pass to Embiid. Here's McCain. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
MP, the pass to Brunson. MP outside. Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Such a talented player. MP can take over a game, but he also knows how important it is to keep his teammates engaged.
Pass to Embiid. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one's on Zach Collins.
Man, good whistle there.
So the first one drops, and that brings him with an 8. And Embiid drops them both.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
From deep, MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Embiid. Here's McCain. Screen by Embiid. Puts the move on. McCain's shot is off. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's McCain. And another miss by Philadelphia. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Misses the 3. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Maxey. No good. Some solid defense from Brunson. To the middle. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
MP. And oh, he just slams it over Paul George.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by.
Great win tonight, MP. Throw them buffs on, MP. We're in the deep.
A confident group coming through the tunnel. The Pistons looking to stay. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sport. Coach, what did you like to see from your teams at this point of the season?
Well, you would think, Kevin, that at this point, we would be making fewer mistakes, and especially mental mistakes where we break down. There's always going to be physical mistakes. You're going to have some turnovers. Hopefully they're not out of carelessness. But you shouldn't be missing rotations or not executing the play, not setting the screen. Execution and attention to detail should be good by now.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. Koulibaly is out there with MP. And it's Collins in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Cunningham. The Knicks making the shot. And Thompson kicks to Cunningham. From 17 feet out, Bridges with the board. MP against Cunningham. Randall no good. Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Pass to Isaac. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. 6 to shoot. Ivy finds Tatum. The kick out to Cunningham. And again, Cunningham missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Pistons have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Coach, it didn't take long for Cade Cunningham to establish himself as the leader of this team.
Well, Kevin, he's very mature for his age. He was put in a position with all young guys around him, so he had to step up. And I've never heard Cade Cunningham blame anyone else for the team's struggles. He's got everything you could want in a team leader.
And here's Cunningham following the three-pointer by MP. To end the run, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
MP, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Marcus Sasser's checked in for the Pistons. Pistons have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. To the paint, here's Sasser. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
Well, that's where Cunningham is at his best, operating the pick and roll.
MP with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Pass to Collins. New York moving it around. The three from MP. Rebound, Detroit. Now Sasser. Last game we saw him score 13. Over MP. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:59 left here in the opening quarter. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Cunningham, a screen on MP. Sasser against the bucket. Sasser's got 7 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
MP passes to Collins. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Stan, for 4 seasons, you were the head coach of the Detroit Pistons. And we were just talking the other day. What a great sports city Detroit is.
Oh, I absolutely loved my time in Detroit. I've still got 2 kids who live in the area. And great sports fans. Hardworking people that really value hardworking teams. And if you are one, they will be behind you all the way.
For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Cunningham outside. Another 3 for Detroit.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And there's the bucket from MP. 12 points for him.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Up top, Sasser, covered by MP.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Substitution on the floor.
There's the triple. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Collins in at the center position. Jaquez the pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Sinks the three-pointer. Cunningham's got 8.
And Cunningham responds confidently at the other end.
A moment now. Are you kidding me? What a play by MP.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Sasser. 12 points for him. Cunningham finds Sasser. No good on the 3.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
And here's MP for 3. Offensive rebound. Bridges for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Bridges has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Cunningham. Again, the Pistons score.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
MP looking around. MP finishes inside.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Jaquez outside. Jacks up a 3. Collins grabs the miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
MP, no good. Pistons trail by 15. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Thompson. Here's Sasser. Back to Thompson. With some arc. The shot, no good. Randall with some nice D. The Knicks leading by 15. Jaquez with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Tatum with it. It's rebounded by New York. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Bridges takes the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Bridges has got a pair of triples in the second now for New York. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson finds Cunningham. Tatum with the screen on Brunson. Cunningham for 3. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. MP inside. He's covered by Sasser. Outside for Randall. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's the New York Knicks sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that?
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the New York Knicks. And that concludes.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Well, it's nothing new for him. They are at their best when he's setting the table like that.
The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Isaac out there with Tatum, and it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. It's so easy, Coach, to highlight the athleticism, but there's certainly a mental aspect to the game as well. And I know you value that as a coach.
You can never, Kevin, overestimate how important intelligence is. I was in the NBA, or have been around the NBA for 30 years, and I have never seen one really good player who wasn't really smart.
And here's Ivy following Julius Randle's 3. Pistons passing it around. Pass to Tatum. And here is Isaac. 5 on the clock. Thompson from long range. No good on that one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Randall with the ball. He's covered by Isaac. Back to Randall. MP outside. Bridges dishes to Randall. And here's MP for 3. Detroit with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
As the son of 2 professional athletes, Stan, Jaden Ivey was raised around sports. He knows the culture.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. His grandfather and father both played professional football. His mom played in the WNBA. She's now a college coach, but she also spent some time as an assistant with the Grizzlies. This guy has had sports from the time he was born.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Marcus Sasser's checked in for Cade Cunningham. And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 22.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Thompson outside. Pass to Sasser. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Sasser's got 15.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins. Plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Isaac outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Randall kicks to MP. On the wing, MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. MP's got 25 points.
Nice looking three ball by MP. Proving he can.
And count it from 19 feet away.
Well, I like the mid-range shot from Ivy. That's a key for him in his development.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Jackson Hayes is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's MP. And it's Brunson in at the one spot.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Ivy. Smith with a screen on MP. Now, here's Ivy. Tries the spin move. And it's Smith missing. MP outside. And the layup is good. MP's got 30.
A great sign for MP in his career. The ability to convert in traffic.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Hawkins outside. Pocket 6. Smith with a screen on DiVincenzo. Steps back and fires. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds in this game. MP passes to Hayes. The three from MP. Hawkins with the rebound. Hawkins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. So, Stan, I've been wondering about these different approaches. The development system for youth basketball is vastly different in the U.S. than in Europe. Which do you think is best?
Well, I think in terms of developing skills, Kevin, we've seen it. The European players of all sizes have very well-rounded games skill-wise. They do a lot of work on a daily basis developing those skills, whereas in the U.S., our young guys play a lot of games in the AAU system. Skill development not as strong, but they do learn to compete on an everyday basis.
A three-pointer, no good. And stolen by MP. Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, credit the defense there, not allowing the easy layup.
Pass to Hawkins. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
And he makes that one.
Well, you like to see Ivy capitalize on the interior.
Now the Knicks with it. DiVincenzo finds MP. Launches a three. That one, no good. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Stolen by Anunoby. The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. MP's shot is good. MP's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them.
They don't even know what's coming for them. Great win tonight, MP.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our... All right, Grant, a matchup of the elites tonight. Two titans clashing in this one.
Oh, my. B.A., I mean, there's no shortage of stars on either side of the ball. These tend to be statement games, sending a message by imposing their will.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Shot clock at 5. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Now here's Williams. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Pass to Wallace. Dort outside. Back to Wallace. The 3-ball. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
And here's New York now. 30 straight for them is incredible. They now only trail the 71-72 Lakers for the longest winning streak in NBA history.
Well, I've been super fortunate to be on some teams that have had some great runs, and I know how hard this can be. You can be so talented, you could be so committed, but you also have to have a few things go your way. And right now, everything going their way.
Launches a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
The defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Knicks head coach and I were able to chat. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket. So let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the basket by New York. Buries it from 3.
SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
And MP throws it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. So it's Oklahoma City now, after the basket by New York on the other end. Pass to Holmgren. There's the triple. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
That's a pretty quick trigger from the big man as Chet squeezes one off.
Here's MP. Oh, he cranks it in! Right on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Goodness.
Amazing creativity on the fly from MP.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And what a great feeling, ending it the way they did. Just a clutch effort they can build on.
And some changes here for New York. Collins comes in for Julius Randle. And Brunson is subbed in for Anunoby. Clowney, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Allen comes in for Wallace. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. And that one drops for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a very, very good ball handler. And when he explodes at that size, creates problems.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too, with both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
Now here's MP. 14 points for him from deep three-point land. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. MP's got 17.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
And they pick up 2.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Outside Brunson. And here's MP from outside. And the Knicks, another 3.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And so it's MP making things happen. Man, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Jackson Hayes is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's MP in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He contributed 42 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come, unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. Allen can't get it to go. Knicks leading by 10. Here's MP taking it inside. And MP throws it down.
Well, you love to see the athleticism that MP is developing here. Gets a step, and look out.
And Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
Look at MP doing his thing down there.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
SGA from distance.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
MP finds Anunoby. Now Mobley. Rejected by Holmgren. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. MP no good. Thunder trail by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Pass to Wallace. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks it from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
MP going right into the D.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Oklahoma City has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Tucker. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
No hesitation from the big man, Randall. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
Here's Tucker. There's a minute 17 left in the first half of this one. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the left side wing. Brunson passes to MP. No good with the triple. Thunder trail by 10. Wallace outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And here's MP from outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tucker, the pass to Wallace. This one for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Now MP. He has 29 now. Brunson passes to MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Knicks out in front. They lead by 13. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show. So it's like...
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
It's not a huge deficit.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Case and Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3. From deep, Holmgren. 4-3, Holmgren.
And this is looking automatic. A nice fluid shot here from Holmgren off the pass.
MP outside. Mobley passes to MP. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. MP's got 35 in the game.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Thunder trail by 11. From undrafted to a key rotational player. Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Mobley grabs the board. New York leading by 11. Pass to Randall. Wallace pulls it in.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Williams misses.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
MP buries the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. On target from range. Williams has got 6 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
MP drives in. Getting it done inside. MP.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Fires from deep. And it's New York with a rebound. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Williams. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 11-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. For the Knicks, Bridges, he's checked in for Anunoby. And Brunson is subbed in for Coulibaly. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Allen, he's checked in for Wallace. Brent, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, B.A., it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. I mean, it's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
MP, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Allen, pass to Williams.
And that's number 4, definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And the Knicks making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in, and this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Well, you can say this about any team, but for MP's team, making free throws is always key.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Bolden's checked in.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
DiVincenzo against Williams. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
Yeah, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we could put a ceiling on what that potential is.
Spencer's checked in for Bolden. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Thunder trail by 16. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And MP throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
The foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Just keep seeing more and more evidence about Jalen Williams being the total package, a swingman who scores it, rebounds, passes, and can defend.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
MP drives in. Another one goes. Incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Give MP lanes to the rim. He looks to attack. I love his initiative there.
Left side Williams. For 3, Allen. Can't hit that one. And so it's New York. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Zach Collins out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's MP. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's DiVincenzo in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Bridges passes to MP. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 54 points.
And MP providing some spacing with that 3-pointer.
Wallace outside. Collins against Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. Fades. And it's New York with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP left side. The 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 6th assist of the night.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Pass to Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on Brunson. Holmgren with it. And it's New York with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now. The 3, DiVincenzo. He buries it from 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Allen against MP. Holmgren with a screen on MP. To the paint. Can they get it? And the big finish by Holmgren.
Good movement in the screen and roll there. Holmgren good at making himself a threat.
Out to DiVincenzo. And here's MP from outside. That shot off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Allen can't get it to go.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Inside, lets it fly. Rejected by Holmgren.
Terrific swat from Holmgren there. Just shows you his length.
Tucker against DiVincenzo. Tucker the pass to Holmgren. Gets the 3 to fall. Holmgren's got 5 points in the quarter.
I remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he ends that. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something.
Great win tonight, MP. They call this place the phone booth. So dial up a duck, get ready to light it up tonight.
Wizards Dancers calendar magnet night. Every fan in the house will get one. But
oh, say does that star-spangled.
And thanks for joining us on this Christmas Eve. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Collins is out there with Randall. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's MP in at the point. Reed in the post. He started by Collins. Fader on the way. MP grabs the miss. Stolen by Reed. And they're running. And Sarr throws it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
MP, no good. We know, Doris, at one point, the Wizards had one of the most unique pairings in NBA history.
Think back to 1987, 1988, the year you're talking about, when the 5'3" Muggsy Bogues was a teammate of Manute Bol, who stood 7'7" tall. At the time, they were the tallest and shortest players in NBA history, with 28 inches between them. Incredible.
Traps in the tray. MP's got 5 points so far.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Saw the pass to Murray. Here's Sohan, covered by MP. 6 on the shot clock. Sohan banked in off the glass. Sohan's got his second basket of the night.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Anunoby finds MP. And again, New York with the triple. Wizards have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Sohan, the pass to Sarr. Here's Murray. Fires from deep. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Anunoby. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. And let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
What you love about OG Anunoby, this guy widely regarded as one of the league's top defenders, guys, but he's starting to become a more consistent scorer now as his career has gone on.
Murray, good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The drive by MP. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Anunoby outside. In the corner, it's MP. Good on the three-point shot. 11 points in the game.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Here's Sohan, covered by MP. Count it.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Pass to Carrington. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carrington. Timeout called here, the first for Washington. Long range from the inbound, drills the three-pointer. MP's got 16 points.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Bridges out there with Koulibaly. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Mobley. And it's MP in at the shooting guard. And he gets it to go.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Doris, I know the NBA is considering using technology to help officiate out of bounds and goaltending. Do you have a problem with that?
You know, Kev, at the end of the day, I think it is about getting the calls right. If there's a way to lift the load off these officials, even if it's around the margins, why not try it?
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for New York. Here's Chang. And the 3 off target. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to MP. MP going in strong.
Excellent read by MP there. Just takes advantage of the opening.
Washington has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And here's Chang from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes. The Knicks leading by 3. Koulibaly finds MP. On the wing, MP. Offline with his 3. Wizards have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Thunder was phenomenal. He finished with 57 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. A fantastic performance for him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
All right, are you kidding me? What a play by MP.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Pass to Primo. Wizards passing it around. Chang, no luck. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. And you know what? We've run out of superlatives to describe this club. They've been untouchable. 31 straight wins. You hear me? 31. And sometimes it looks like they're not even breaking a sweat.
Look, at the end of the day, this team, of course, wants to win an NBA championship when it's all said and done. And you know that's what they have their sights on. But it is so nice to enjoy the hype and accolades of a team that is right now steamrolling through the entire league in this incredible stretch. Wow, this has been an amazing thing to watch.
Here's Hall. Knicks with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And DB, the measurables jump off the page for Koulibaly. 6'8" with a 7'2" arm span.
Yeah, that's the kind of length that would allow somebody to be a menace defensively. Let's remember, he was the 7th pick back in 2023. The Wizards clearly very high on this young guy's potential.
Here's MP. Right through contact, MP.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Hall. Over Hayes. The Wizards with another miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Brunson. The close-range shot is good from Brunson.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Chang inside. He's defended by Koulibaly. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
MP with the bounce pass. A 3-ball. That one doesn't drop. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Wizards have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. MP has been leading the charge for New York. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Right back after this break.
And now, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. There.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were. And the next topic to Thanks for joining us. Now let's...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
We've got Jeremy Sohan. Sarr out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Murray. And it's Carrington in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
Such a fantastic athlete. When OG Anunoby puts it on the deck, look out, folks.
Wizards trail by 5. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Sarr. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside. Sarr's got 5 now.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Murray outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Anunoby finds MP. And again, New York with the triple.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Reid. In the corner, it's Sarr. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the left side wing. From downtown. And Sarr pulls it down.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Sohan with the screen for 3. Murray. The Wizards with another miss.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
DiVincenzo kicks to MP. And the shot goes in. MP's got 32 points in the game.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down.
And New York looking at who they've got. Exum is out there with Mobile. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's MP. And it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. Here's Primo. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Hall. The Knicks shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. There's MP on the drive.
Guys, it is clear MP is feeling it, and the best way to keep that rolling is keep giving him the basketball.
Pass to Purdue. They set the pick. Here's Primo. Clock at 6 from the arc. Rebounded by Exum.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And here's MP for three. Good on the triple. MP's got the lead up to 11 now for New York.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable. And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more and he's done.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Washington. Jeremy Sohan comes in for McDaniels. And then for New York, Zach Collins comes in for Mobley. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Dante Exum. Here's Primo. Connects from three-point range.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
Julius Randle's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Sohan. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Carrington. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Book it! MP with a tough shot.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Sohan with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Bridges against Murray. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Reed.
Well, the high percentage opportunity. Naz Reid on the inside.
OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
For the Wizards, this one's not looking good. Now here's Murray.
2 minutes.
Reed with a screen on Anunoby. Murray the pass to Sohan. Basket counts.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
New York leading by 11. This one for 3. The Knicks pull it in. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Going inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Alex Song.
Well, the defense tries to collapse on MP's drive, but he just refuses to back out.
And both free throws good for MP. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. MP. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This was...
Great win tonight, MP.